Hi, I'm Steve Mouzon, and this is Phil Bess from the University of Notre Dame. And you guys had quite a haul yesterday at the Charter Awards. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. No, we were very happy. We were very pleased and honored to have our work recognized. We had one student who graduated a year ago who submitted her thesis project and won a CNU award for that, and then our graduate urban design studio from last fall submitted work that they did for Skaneateles, New York, which took the grand prize in the student category. So we were very pleased about that.
This relationship between Notre Dame and the new urbanism, is that something that just sort of accidentally developed over the years? Or is there some connection between new urbanist principles and the founding principles of Notre Dame?
Notre Dame is a religious mission. It was founded by a Catholic religious order, and its purposes are the pursuit of truth wherever it leads and wherever it comes from, but informed by its religious understanding of God as truth. Sure. And so it's a religious and intellectual mission, and those dual aspects are essential to Notre Dame's identity. The search for kind of holistic understanding of how human beings inhabit the planet and live together, I think all of those things are actually quite consonant with the historic Catholic understanding of human beings as social beings and concerns for the common good and concerns for environmental stewardship. I think that those are completely consonant, but by no stretch of the imagination, I think would the majority, my sense is, would the majority of the members of the Congress for New Urbanism understand it as a religious mission, except by analogy.
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the fact
Being a
is,
good neighbor,
I mean, new urbanists are nothing if not mission oriented, but
right.
It's not a religious mission per se.
Right. Exactly.
So, at Notre Dame, we're very interested in traditional urbanism, and insofar as the Congress for the New Urbanism is interested in traditional urbanism, then we are allies. I have some colleagues who do have criticisms of the Congress for the New Urbanism. Their primary concern is not that the CNU has urbanism wrong, but that the CNU standards aren't high enough.
Ah, okay, I see. Sure.
And so I actually think that the new urbanism and Notre Dame need each other, because I do think that Notre Dame educates students who can make building and make cities and make public space right. Beautifully. And in fact, that is
as we saw yesterday.
And I think that's real. Well, it's one reason why it's gratifying to win the award, because I think that the aesthetic sensibility that Notre Dame graduates and professionals bring to new urbanism is a critical component of good cities. That the good cities should be beautiful, and we're trying to teach our students to make beautiful places. At the same time, I think that the real value that new urbanism has, a special value that it has for Notre Dame, is that the new urbanism is the only organization out there that is tackling the culture and trying to change in a holistic way all of the things in the culture that by law or by habit make it impossible to make good cities. And so the Notre Dame, I think for a long time has been if not dismissive, at least has paid less attention to the specific kinds of issues having to do with zoning and land use and things like that the new urbanism has tackled and addressed very well. And so my sense is that Notre Dame and the CNU really need each other, and that there's much possibility for fruitful dialogue, and that this is much to be desired.